Ugh. This is the kind of shit Kenny was capable of. Carver deserved what was coming to him, of course, but that's just brutal. I don't know how you could even watch that. It must have been brutal. The sounds he must have made. Ugh.
He did so many bad things to so many people. I wanted to see him suffer for it.
Let's get out of here. Never want to look at that sick fuck's body again. Here, take a load off. I've got the little goofball. Hope he hasn't eaten too recently.
He hasn't.
Good. The last thing I need is to be covered in puke again. Don't puke on me, kid. You hear me? Remember what I taught you. Sweep and stand. Shit! Clem, I'm coming! That was too close. Come on, we can get out this way. You know, I was pretty worried about you back there. But I guess I didn't need to be. You had things handled. Like usual.
I didn't mean to worry you.
It's okay. You're safe. That's what matters. If only Rebecca could see you two together. You guys don't even need me. They just get in the way. You're more than capable on your own. You proved that back there.
You're family. We're all family. Rebecca would feel the same way.
Thanks, Clem.
Go on, take him. He wants his other mom.
Thanks, Clem.
We'll always have each other. As long as we have that, we'll be okay.
Месяцев спустя. То есть год и 1 месяц прошел, ребята. Клем довольно-таки подросла за это время, конечно, на годик стала опытнее. Так, что у нас тут? Ну, есть, как сказать, какая-то постель.
Come out of there now.
А ну, выходи живо.
All right. It's just me. What the hell do you want?
Какого хрена тебе
I'm really
надо?
glad I found you. Clementine, I know this is hard. I'm so sorry about what happened with AJ. Really. I am.
You have to give
Вы
AJ
должны
back,
вернуть
please.
мне AJ, пожалуйста.
He needs me.
Я нужна ему.
I need him.
Он мне нужен.
That's just not gonna happen, Clem. Look, it's not much, but... Here. David wanted you to have that. AJ drew it just after you...
I failed him.
Я его подвела.
It's my fault.
Это я виновата.
I just
Не
couldn't
могла
do
ничего не
nothing.
делать.
If there was a chance he
Если
could
бы
survive.
хоть один
It's
шанс,
not
что
your
он
fault.
выживет.
You did what any good mother would do. At least you have something to remember him by. Listen, it's dangerous out here, and right now, you're hurting. Whatever you do, you can't let what happened get to you. You need to keep a level head. Plan for after that. You're strong, but that won't get you far if you don't know what you're doing.
I'll keep
О, я
fighting.
буду драться.
You guys gave me no
Меня
other
оставили
choice.
It's not
Нет
time for that
выбора.
anymore, Clem. Your focus has to be on you now. That's all you can do. For me, staying alive has always been about finding people I could trust as much as they trusted me. That's what the new frontier has been. A silver lining. Made me feel worth a damn. Kept me going in the worst of times. You'll find yours. I know you will. Someone, or something.
I used to have Lee.
Когда-то у меня
You
был Ли.
never mentioned him.
He took care of me for a
Он
while.
одно время обо мне
Every time I
заботился.
would look at
Каждый раз,
AJ,
глядя на AJ, я
I could
слышал
hear him in
голос
my
в
head,
голове.
helping me.
Он мне помогал,
guiding me.
вел меня.
He's still with you, you know. Here. So is AJ. From the first time we met, right here, surrounded by absolute hell, you and AJ were a light in the darkness. Hope for a better world. That's who you are. Promise me you'll never lose that light. Please. It's what makes you special, Clem.
Okay,
Ладно,
I promise.
обещаю.
You're a tough kid. Don't change. I should get back before anyone notices I'm gone. Remember to keep the focus on you now, Clem. And when you need a little extra support, there's an old airfield about 10 or so miles south of here. Prescott. There are good people there. I'm sure they'll help you out. I'll miss having you around, Clem. You're going to be okay.
Thanks, Ava.
Спасибо,
Good
Ава.
luck out there, Clem.
Опять-таки печальная история.
That's what keeps me going.
Воспоминания.
There's things I have to stay alive to do.
So, what do you think? Think I'm getting better.
I owe you one.
Add it to the pile.
You coming?
I still have to ask Lingard about AJ.
Hello, Clementine. Javier. Thought you were rotting in a cell with David. There any chance he got out too? I hate to think about what Joan might do to him.
Joan took him before I got out.
Его забрала Джан
I haven't
перед
seen him
тем, как я
since.
выбрался.
That poor
Я его
bastard.
не видел.
He's not getting out. Guess there's only one sure way to get away from Joan these days.
Why do you care if David got out? He deserves what's coming to him.
If you think that, you don't know David.
I know he's the reason I lost AJ.
When AJ recovered, David was the one who stepped up. personal responsibility for that kid.
You say that like it's a good thing. I really doubt he was a positive influence.
David's the reason the kid's better off now than he's ever been. You can be as mad as you want about how things panned out.
Clem can be the judge of
В
that.
этом может судить
She
Клем.
doesn't need to be. As a doctor, I'm telling you, he's in better shape now than when I first saw him.
That was because he was sick. He would have stayed sick too if I had listened to you, Doctor.
I stand by what I said.
If David's taken such good care of him, why did he tell me to ask you where AJ is?
That's what this is about, then. You want to know where the boy is?
What do you want?
Чего тебе надо?
I just want to die. I want you to inject this into me.
Hang in there.
Держись.
Tomorrow's another day.
Завтра будет новый день.
I can't. When your brother found me, he got me to care about everything I'd given up on. My life. Other people. Even this goddamn place. Without him around, I don't want to care anymore.
Just tell me where he is!
Then you won't have any reason to do it.
Так. Какие у нас есть варианты?
Javi, I have to know.
All right, I'll do
Хорошо,
it.
я сделаю.
Well, where is he?
Ну, где он?
He's at the McCarroll Ranch, a few miles west of here.
He's really alive.
Don't forget to stick around to handle the after part. I don't want to become one of those monsters. Don't forget, Joan's looking for you. And your friends. You better hope she doesn't find you.
Ну а теперь нам надо его убить. Пульса нет.
I've got it.
Ясно. Это единственный выход. Он хотел умереть.
Finally.
Я о нем позаботился. Оказал ему милость.
Oh, hey. Hi, Clementine.
Surprised to see you here.
Yeah, right back at you.
You all good?
Yeah, we're all
Да,
set.
мы все вас
Let's roll.
ждем.
Good to see you.
А мальчик-то что в такой ситуации может движить как-то людьми?
Javi, you're back. And Clementine.
Thanks for the warm welcome.
Just surprised to see you is all. Oh, hell. You okay?
Yeah, it looks worse than it is. Don't worry about it.
Да, выглядит хуже,
Kate's
чем на
lying
самом
down in
деле.
the other
Не
room for a
беспокойся.
bit.
So you got the guns, huh?
We got them all right. One for you, and one for you. I saved this one for you.
No, I've already got one. Actually, it wouldn't hurt to have another. Thanks.
What took you so long?
We went to see Dr. Lingard.
At night?
С-
I'm kind of
Лингарду
surprised he was
заглядывали.
sober. It's gotta be a stressful job. Looking after an entire community?
Actually,
Да вообще-то Лингард умер.
Lingard's dead.
Oh my god.
He asked me to help him end
Он
it,
попросил
so
меня
I
помочь ему.
helped him.
Я и помог.
I had no idea things had gotten that bad for him.
He was done.
Он так...
With all
и
this.
так был человек конченый.
Why don't you go talk to Kate?
Почему бы тебе не
Okay.
обсудить с Кейт? То, о чем мы с
Okay.
тобой разговаривали.
The sun will be rising in a few
Чёрт,
hours.
несколько
Jones
часов
people
солнце
know
встанет,
we're holed
люди
up here,
Джонс
and they're
знают,
gonna
что
come
мы
looking for
здесь
us.
застряли.
All of
И
us.
придут за нами,
For
за
fuck's
всеми.
sake.
Maybe it's not as bad as we think.
Fucking figures.
And there's no going anywhere with those things blocking our exit.
They like me, that has to help somehow.
Just 'cause they like you doesn't mean they're gonna like the rest of us.
We're sitting ducks up here.
Hey, we can do this.
Yeah!
Мы справимся.
We've gotten out of tougher jams
Не в
before,
таких
haven't we?
передрягах
I
бывает, не
mean,
так ли?
sure. But this is different. We can't just cut and run. Not with the herd out there. Like it or not, we're fucking stuck in Richmond. Now how the fuck are we gonna put the brakes on this thing?
Joan and her people are going to be at the square, right? We need to bring the fight to them.
We go after Joan, our problems are solved.
Great. So, how do we do that?
It's a good question. Joan will probably have a full security detail with her.
The best way to get rid of
Лучший
Joan
способ избавиться
is
от
to
Джоана —
get
это
David
снова
back on
сделать
top. If
главным
he's in
Дэвида.
charge again, things will go back
Если
to the
он
way they
вернется к
used to
власти,
be.
всё опять пойдет
No
по-прежнему.
arguments here.
After we take Joan out, we're gonna need some way out of this mess. Now, I don't know about the rest of you, but I'm not much of a runner.
We've got a truck, a big one, that we used to use for walker defense. It's a little busted up, but it's way better than nothing.
People are gonna be patrolling these streets looking for us. How far away is this truck?
I'll show you. We've been expanding, pushing out further, making the safe zone even bigger. Can't promise you they've cleared all the walkers yet, but that's where the truck's parked.
I could spit and hit it.
We steal that thing, nothing will be able to stop us.
Steal what?
Hey,
Jesus, Javi, is that blood on your shirt? You said it wasn't that bad.
It isn't.
How the hell did this happen? Oh, you're bleeding right through that bandage. You should have told me as soon as you got in.
things went a little sideways at
Конец
the end.
дело пошло чуть-чуть
Gabe got in
не
the
так.
way. The
Гейб
guard
влез
came
под руку
after me and he
охраннику
stabbed me in the
под нос и
shoulder.
пырнул в плечо.
I thought you guys were gonna be careful out there.
Hey,
Не
don't worry
волнуйся.
about it. It is what it is.
Что есть, то есть.
Thought you knew what you were doing.
Я думал...
You're still alive, aren't you?
Eleanor, can you take a look at this?
As long as he keeps it clean, it should be okay.
Would you guys stop making such a big deal about it? It happened. It's over. Move on already.
I'm just trying to make sure he's okay, Gabe.
What we need to be talking about is the plan. Oh, I have a bunch of ideas. I want to be the one to go after Dad. Just give me a gun and I'll do whatever.
It's not a bad place to
Сначала
start.
это уже не
And it's
дурно.
good
И
you want to
хорошо, что
help.
ты хочешь помочь.
We've got to talk it through
Надо всё
before we
обсудить,
settle on
прежде чем
anything.
принимать
Just as
решение.
long as I get to come along.
Not that I don't appreciate the can-do attitude, but I don't know if you're invited, little man.
I think I agree with Tripp.
Oh, this is bullshit! I'm not staying behind.
Gabe, take a breath.
Гейб, дух
He's my
переведи.
dad. I'm going.
It's going to be dangerous out there, and I don't want anyone else getting hurt.
If we get to save Dad, then getting hurt is worth it. It's worth dying for. This is more important to me than anyone else. I've got a gun, and I know how to use it.
You're out of control, Gabe.
Тебя крышу
First the
снесло,
shit
Гейб.
at the armory,
Сначала
now
ты
this?
хрен вооружейный.
How am I supposed to
Как я могу
trust you
тебе
to do
довериться?
anything? How are any of us?
Или еще как-то.
Nobody here is gonna let
Никто
you
не
be a
даст
martyr, Gabe.
Стать мучеником.
Your life is
Гейб,
precious.
Твоя жизнь очень ценна.
Life is precious? Then how come you shot Conrad, huh? Back in the tunnel, when he came after us, he tried to bargain with you. But you thought killing him would be easier.
I saved your
На
life
всякий
too,
случай,
in
если
case
ты
you
не
didn't
помнишь,
remember
я
that
спас
part.
тебе
So what?
жизнь.
You shot him. You killed him.
What the fuck, Javi? Is she telling the truth? You murdered my friend? What the fuck did you do that for? You looked me in the eyes, man!
He had a gun on them.
Он их держал под
If
прицелом.
I hadn't
Если
killed
бы я
him,
его не
he was
убил,
gonna
он бы
shoot
застрелил
Clementine
Клементину
and
и
Gabe.
Гейба.
He's telling the truth. When Conrad found out that I used to run with New Frontier, he went crazy. He would have pulled the trigger, no question.
I guess we'll never know, right? Because he's not here to tell his side of things. You made sure of that. Looks like you're a pretty fucking dangerous person to be around, Javi. First you kill my friend, then you get me and my friends on Jones' shit list?
I think you need to give us some space, Javi.
Fuck that! I don't want to see you ever again. Well, maybe I'd be better off with Joan. At least I know she wants to stab me in the back. You get the fuck out and you stay gone, or I can't be held accountable. You feel me? We could take care of ourselves. Hell, we stick around you much longer, you'll probably kill us too.
Okay.
Ладно, я ухожу.
I'm leaving. I wouldn't want to be around me right now
Я
either.
сам себя сейчас не хотел видеть.
We better go get that truck.
Что,
I'll,
надо взять
get my
грузовик?
stuff. Then call you on the walkie when I see things getting started in the square.
Для меня важнее ее, наверное, никого и нет в игре. Она самый положительный персонаж в этой игре.
Clem,
Других вариантов
you come with me to get the
Ты
truck.
идешь со мной за грузовиком.
Gabe and Kate, you guys hang back
Гейб и
here.
Кейт, оставайтесь тут.
Be ready for anything.
Надо быть готовыми ко всему.
I see what's going on. You're punishing me because I told everyone what you did, right? Screw that. I'm going to get the truck. You stay behind and keep watch.
Gabe, please.
Гейб, пожалуйста.
Don't make me beg
Не
you.
заставляй тебя просить.
If we get caught, this
Если
whole
нас
thing will have
поймают,
been for
всё будет
nothing.
зря.
Great. So you do
Hey,
it.
Gabe. Come on. I need you to watch my back on this one.
Yeah. Okay. I guess somebody needs to be a lookout.
What?
Nothing. Gabe and I will be fine back here.
Так, а сейчас, по сути, ищем грузовик. Так, давайте-ка осмотрим сначала этот экскаватор.
This thing looks like it moves too slow for an escape.
Давайте-ка еще с Клементиной побазарим.
What's going on?
Thanks.
Спасибо
For what?
Helping out with Gabe.
за то, что помогла мне с Гейбом.
He's having a rough
Сейчас
time.
трудный период.
Yeah, we all are. I'm just doing what I can.
Let's keep looking for that truck.
Давай дальше искать грузовик.
You got it.
Так. Ну, скорее всего, грузовик здесь.
There it is.
Вот
Let's
он.
go.
Пошли. Продолжаем наше выживание в игре The Walking Dead. Нашли мы тот грузовик, который нам нужен. Хавьер у нас такой мужчинка.
What are
Непростой.
the chances?
Каковы
I'd say
шансы?
about
Думаю,
50-50.
где-то 50 на 50. Надеюсь, там никого нет.
Smart ass.
Всезнайка.
They say how long it's gonna take for them to finish up here?
Так, а это получается, что этот грузовик, бывший грузовик спецназа или банка какого-то, что ли? Судя по всему, я думаю, что это как-то так.
Early risers. Come on, we gotta hurry and finish before more people wake up.
What are we gonna do?
We can't start the engine. Not without attracting a lot of attention. Kate,
Будем толкать.
you
черт
steer.
побери.
The rest of us are
Эй,
going
ты
to get
садись
behind
за
the
руль,
truck
а
and
мы все
push.
будем толкать
See if we
грузовик.
can't get some
Посмотрим,
distance between
сможем
us
ли
and them.
отвести его подальше. Надеюсь, это
Ready?
хорошая идея.
Ready.
Готовы?
Ready.
Ну давайте приступим. Давай, господи, давай. Что-то он понял, что вообще легко поддался этот грузовик. Не так толкается, ну да ладно. Не будем докапываться. Но грузовик и вправду огонь. Это какой-то сват, бывший грузовик, что-то такое.
Turns out you needed me after all, huh? I'm just saying. I know you didn't want me to come along.
I'm glad you were here.
Я рад, что
Okay?
ты был с нами. Все?
At least you can admit it.
Yeah. Well, it turns out you're pretty useful when you actually follow directions.
Когда ты слушаешь, что тебе говорят.
Don't think those guys will be able to hear the engine all the way over here. I put it in neutral. Couldn't find an ignition key in there. Guess you'll have to hotwire it.
Так.
Try not to shock yourself.
Shit. I'll need something to strip the wires.
Провода.
They left all their supplies lying around. Bet there'll be some tools out there somewhere.
Just try to hurry, okay?
Так, я вижу ящик с инструментами. Ну же. Думаю, я возьму. Так, куда-то в шубу я засунул два инструмента.
Keep an eye
Почти
out while I
готово.
get it started,
Смотрите
okay?
по сторонам, пока
I'll
я
check
его
on the
заведу,
guys in the
ладно?
office.
Clem and I will look out for walkers.
Okay.
Попробуем.
Here goes.
Так. Давайте откроем. Так, есть. И какие
Wire
ж
cutter
тут
should
провода?
open this.
Тут бы не помешали кусачки. Так. Плюс, а это минус. Давайте-ка вот это сначала куснем.
Gotta connect the battery to the ignition.
Это сюда.
Let there be light.
Именно, Шуай. Так. Свет привлекет их. Свет их привлекет. Доски хлипкие, насколько мы знаем. Бляха-муха.
Oh, shit.
Так, черт.
Javi, hurry up.
Я тороплюсь.
Don't get electrocuted. Don't get electrocuted.
Током бы не долбанул, только бы. Есть, я завел его, ядрит Мадрид.
Hey, let's go now.
Так. Вроде грузовик угнать нам удалось. Без последствий и без потерь. Это уже хорошо, на нас никто не напал. Теперь у нас есть возможность вывести остальных.
The square's a couple of blocks away. This is a good place to wait.
Здесь удобно ждать.
Do we have enough gas?
I'm not about to turn the engine off again.
What now?
We wait for Ava to call us on the walkie.
Ждем, пока свяжется с нами по рации.
So, nothing for us to do but sit and watch the sun come up.
Well, I know we've got something important to do. I'm teaching you to play euchre.
That's not a real thing.
It's a card game. Come on, it's fun.
It's nice to be driving around with a couple kids in the back seat again. Really takes you back, doesn't it? Just you and me and Gabe and Mari.
You're right.
Да, верно.
This is nice. If I just close my eyes, we're right back where we were. All of us together.
Do what I do. Try to think about the nice stuff. Not everything that happened after.
Gotcha.
Oh, come on. That's not even a good rule.
Still gotcha.
Guess he stopped playing it cool with her.
Hmm?
In case you haven't noticed, Gabe's got a little crush on Clementine. He likes her. You get it?
I hope it works out for
Надеюсь, у
them.
них все
I really do.
Правда?
They're good for each other.
Они
I think.
подходят друг другу, я так думаю.
Think their first official date will be target practice?
Then skinning and eating a wild
Затем
animal.
делают
young love.
ходячего.
It's so normal, you know? Like, as crazy as things get, as terrible and tragic and just plain stupid, there's nothing more wonderfully ordinary as two kids falling for each other. Not that they're there yet, but to feel something that intensely for another person.
Is it bad if I kinda envy
Это
them?
плохо, что я им
Those early
по-своему
days,
завидую. Самое
before you
начало.
get up the courage to
Дайте
say
им
exactly what's on your mind.
сказать всё, что думаешь, это время
You
уходит.
never get those back, do you?
Да?
No, you don't. It's unfair, that's all I'm saying. That they're feeling what they're feeling right now, and when that sun gets a little higher, it's right back to the fight. I just wish he could have had a childhood, you know? I wish I could have given them that. Him and Mari, both.
That's why we're doing this thing,
Поэтому
right?
мы и
So he can have a better life after
Короче,
everything's
вместе.
said and done?
You're
всё это
right.
сделаем.
I know you're right. I hope you know, Javi, having you there with me, right by my side, all this time, that's what made the difference. You're so sure of what you're doing all this for. You didn't run away. You could have.
I'm here so I can
Я
set an
здесь, чтобы
example for
подавать
people.
пример людям.
For
особенно
Gabe especially.
Гейбу.
Someone to be proud of.
Подавать пример для гордости.
Someone who sticks
Показывать,
around.
что не все
I get
бегут.
it. There's no graceful way to say this, so I'm just gonna say it. I know we've had moments, you and I. And they're always a little hot and a little confusing, and maybe some of them haven't meant anything at all. But before whatever happens tomorrow happens, I need you to know, whatever this thing is between us, I want to give it a chance. And I know the fact that David is back in our lives now makes this whole thing a little more complicated. But do you feel the same way? I'd really like to know before things get crazy.
Блять.
Let's go for it.
Давай, рискнем.
We gotta
Нужно
try,
попробовать,
right?
Верно?
Oh my god, really?
Really?
Правда.
So are we gonna...
Так, на нас там смотрят.
Okay. Yeah. Shit. We're doing this.
Мы это делаем.
You do realize we're gonna have to have a weird conversation with David, right? It's the right way to play this. He already got the sense I was pulling away.
I hope he can handle
Надеюсь,
it.
он
I know
переживет.
he's good under
Я
pressure.
знаю, легко справляется
is
с
different.
трудностями, но это
Yeah.
другое.
Here's hoping he doesn't completely flip out. Considering we're about to save his life, maybe he'll cut us a break. Javi, it's an
Тут устроили казнь. Она планирует повесить Дэвида на глазах у целой толпы.
You've got to get over
Срочно
here
сюда.
Don't bring the truck. If they see it,
Только
they'll
не
kill
на
him right away.
грузовике. Если они увидят машину,
just
все
get into the
пиздец.
square.
Если вам удастся попасть на площадь,
Shit. We
черт,
gotta get over there.
мы должны
Now.
попасть туда немедленно. Этой Мандосе я вообще дал, блядь, шанс. В чем не совсем уверен, правильно ли я поступаюсь.
I'm going to hang back here
Если дверь
with
закроет,
the truck.
ходячие к тебе так
Keep
не
the walkie
заберутся.
close by.
Держи рацию при себе. Мы сообщим,
I'll tell you
как
as soon
только
as we've got
Дэвид будет у нас.
David. Good luck.
Nothing else from Ava?
Nope. And it sounds like a crowd out there.
Там толпа.
Sounded like Ava got cut off by something. Or somebody.
Возможно,
Wish we had some idea of what we're heading into.
возможно. Скорее всего, я думаю, что там нас ждет ловушка,
Like,
поскольку
is
ее...
the whole plan shot? Or did she just have a little setback?
I'm getting a little
Я
worried
немного
about Ava.
беспокоюсь об Аве.
Something must have gone
Должно
wrong.
быть, что-то пошло не так.
Something
Должно
must have
быть,
happened.
что-то случилось.
We're not gonna know what went wrong until we actually do this thing. So, let's do it already.
You ready?
Готов?
Ready as I'm gonna be.
Glad to hear it.
Это хорошо. Блях-мух, сейчас самый такой тяжелый будет. Такая эмоция такая, развязка сюжета или что ли, как объяснить, не знаю, короче, но сейчас будет такой крепкое такое. Возможно, нам придется говорить с площади людям. Посмотрим, короче. Что-то как.
David Garcia has to be punished for what he's done.
Shit.
We can't wait for the others, can we?
For years now, Richmond has been governed by one simple principle. Strong council, strong community. But, unfortunately, the actions of one of the members of that council, our security expert, David Garcia, have put us all in danger.
She's lying to all of you.
I'm sorry to have to show you this. Truly, I am. But you all need to see. Just look what he's done. David ordered his brother and the rest of his people to kill our doctor. And they were happy to do it. Is this who we want in charge? Someone this reckless, this cruel? Not if I have anything to do with it.
Can't believe this is really happening. She's gonna kill him. She can't do this to him.
I think she's bluffing. It's a scare tactic. There's no way she's really gonna execute David.
Are you sure? I hope you're right.
Javier! I'd heard you were planning to crash our little party. Why did you come on up here? Show your face to everyone. I'm sure these people would like to hear what you have to say.
Happy to.
С радостью.
Been waiting for this all day.
Then I'll try not to disappoint you. We both know you killed Dr. Lingard. Why, Javi? Why would you do that to us? The only surgeon in a 100-mile radius, but you didn't care about that.
Dr. Lingard had a problem. He couldn't stay out of his own supply. He asked me to put him out of his misery. I was only doing what he wanted.
Sorry if I don't take your word for it. Too bad you killed the only man who could back up your story. I had a very interesting conversation with your friend Eleanor last night. She was the one who alerted us to David's plot against Lingard. Isn't that right, Eleanor?
We did.
She said you came here because you wanted to save your brother. Admirable. Almost. Don't know how you thought you were going to pull it off.
If you knew what we were coming here to do, why go ahead with this? Why put a noose around my brother's neck?
This community deserves justice, and they're going to get it. One way or the other. Here in Richmond, people who put themselves before the group don't last long. Bring them out.
Get away from me.
You're making a mistake.
Ava!
Oh no. They had them this whole time.
David wanted to tear this whole place down. He told his people where to find our gun supply, and sure enough, they picked us clean. You really thought you could ride into town and stage a coup? With our own damn weapons? Something like that? I can't just let it go. You've put me in a no-win situation here, so I'm gonna do the same thing to you. Both of them deserve to die for their crimes. However, Javi, I'll let you spare one of them. Just one.
No!
Hell no!
Joan! Don't!
Not after what they tried to do. You may be guilty of bringing them into this, but they chose to go along with it.
If you're gonna punish anyone, it should be me, not them.
So ready to sacrifice yourself for others. Don't worry, Javi. I'm not through with you yet.
Joan, are you sure about this? We never agreed to killing all these people.
It's really up to Javi, isn't it? All eyes are on you. Maybe this will help you make up your mind. Boys? Come on, Javi. Who's it gonna be? Your friend or your brother's lieutenant?
Бля.
Oh, come on! It's just fucking stupid.
You can't be serious.
Trip has to live. He's invaluable.
Son of a bitch.
Javi, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You're not making David happy. But I respect you for sticking up for your own people. Shoot it.
Wait! I said Trip should live!
Стой, я же
You
сказал
did,
оставить
but there's
Трипа.
something else you need to understand. Betrayal.
You can't do this!
Fucking figures.
I can do anything I want. You brought this on yourself. Do it.
Wait!
Стой!
No!
Oh my god. They really shot him.
God damn it.
Now, David, it's your turn.
I can't believe this. This isn't how we do things. This is madness. Stop her, Clint.
Останови ее, Клинт.
Is this the process you
Это та
trusted?
справедливость, в которую ты верил.
Think about this, Javi. You know what's gonna happen here. You ready for that?
We don't murder in Richmond. We exile. That's how we've always done things. How about you take David and the rest of your people and just get the hell out? Go far away from Richmond, and then whatever you do is up to you.
I'm sure the herd outside would like that.
She thinks she's sending us out there to die.
She's counting on it.
Everybody put your guns away. We're gonna handle this peacefully. Don't listen to them, Javi. They're fucking butchers, all of them. Shoot that bitch. Take her out. She deserves it. If you don't do it, I fucking will. We're leaving.
Мы уходим.
All
Все
of
мы.
us.
Сейчас же.
Right now.
I didn't say you could go.
Doesn't matter if you did. This is how it needs to happen.
David? What are you?
Дэвид, что ты?
I don't believe any of you. Take your deal and shove it.
They're liars, Clint. All of them.
One step closer and I kill him. I swear I
Ну,
will.
сделаю.
Go ahead and shoot then. I warned you. They can't be trusted.
Stop a
Постой
second
секунду
and
и
think
подумай.
about this. You think Joan will agree to anything you say? You trust her, even for a second. You're gonna end up like your friend over there.
Так.
You fucking hag! Get back here! Gabe, I need you to cover me. We gotta make things right.
Okay. Dad needs us. We gotta get out there.
He needs you.
Ему нужен ты,
Not
а не
me.
я. Иди.
Go on.
Thanks.
-1. КТ.
Shit, I gotta help.
Я должен ей помочь.
David was gonna do something to fuck this up. I told you what he was like. When are you gonna start believing me? Shit, get down!
I hear gunfire. What the hell is going on over there? Are you guys okay? Do you need a pickup? Or do you have things under control?
Kate!
Как нам
We need to get the fuck out of here.
убраться
Right
отсюда
now.
срочно?
Can you bring the truck
Можешь
over?
подогнать грузовик?
On my way.
Уже еду.
It's Kate. She's coming
Кейт,
for
она
us.
едет за нами.
Oh, God!
Javi, you've got to get over there before...
Kate!
Так, ну грузовик бронированный. Есть шанс какой-то, что она выживет.